To create collaborative learning environments that supports learning, I would make sure that students know what resources I have in the classroom and how they can use them and when they can use them. So when it comes to science, if you have magnifying glasses and data recording sheets and different things like that at a station where the students know where it is and know how to use those materials, they can just engage in deeper learning that way. You don't always have to use a magnifying glass in a scientific way. Sometimes they might just want to use it to see what the tool does. So engaging students and letting them know what those resources are. Dictionaries are a great idea too, just having resources there. This could also include posters around the room that kind of like guide students in deeper thinking anyway. So like when they're confused, what should they do? If they have a question, what should they do? And different things like that. And then when it comes for expectations for discussions and making sure that all participate, one thing that the teacher can implement is the use of signs, so like thumbs up for they understand or they agree, thumbs down if they don't agree or they don't understand the topic. You could do like a C for they're making a connection to something else. There's a whole bunch of different things that students can do during discussion to show the teacher that they are learning or that they are understanding it. So you can just encourage that and always making sure students are doing thumbs up or thumbs down when you ask so that they're all participating in that way. And then knowing when to call on certain students, so you might know that this student is really good at taking it to the next level. Sometimes you don't always want to ask them right away because they're going to deepen the thinking way too deep for the rest of the class to not understand. So the teacher should really understand who knows what, how they know that, and how it contributes to the whole class to benefit the whole class. And then also paying attention to seating arrangements and who is sitting with who type of thing, how the classroom is set up, because we want to make sure the classroom is effective and everybody is learning at their best needs. So where you decide to set people, who they're sitting with, those different type of things, so that students can learn off from one another. And that goes into like discussion, which they can all learn from one another, so letting the students ask questions to one another and deepen each other's thinking or make connections with that person. Or I've seen people say, can you add on to what so-and-so said, or how does that affect you, type of thing, to deepen the thinking so that people are understanding what their friends and peers are saying. So those are just a few ideas to make the classroom more engaging and support learning, and then making sure all participate during discussion with simple thumbs up, thumbs down, sometimes thumbs to the side, and different things on what they are trying to communicate to the teacher.